playing some Minecraft. As per usual, because Minecraft is my bag lately. Alright. We left off last episode with the village getting developed. I think we should probably endeavor to do that more. Just setting up my second screen here. It's actually very annoying, but unfortunately that's the thing I have to deal with nowadays. Make sure that it's plugged in, that way it doesn't just suddenly drain out of power. That'd be very annoying. Alright, now let's see and get to work. Currently nighttime, we have our field of golden wheat. And we have more than enough supplies that I think we could probably get away with making a defensive wall for the village. Why do we want this exactly? Well, that is kind of obvious. It'll protect the town and prevent it from getting annihilated by zombie apocalypses, bandits, so on and so forth. So the first thing we're going to do supplies to do that. Very simple. Already got dirt. Bone meal for now. We don't need to carry that around with us. Sticks. And the flint. That's on flesh. Okay. one may ask me, Dragon, why do you want to protect the town? Well, that's multiple reasons. One, we want to be able to trade with the village. Two, you know, making sure that we can have this village defended means that we're not going to have a horde of zombies coming to us. Because after whatever kills that village is done killing that village, they're going to come and see us. And that's what we don't want. Alright, so we're going to go through various measures of securing said village. First things first is we're going to want to tear out all the surrounding trees. This will prevent any places for zombies to spawn while we're creating things. And also, and this is the other more important thing, it'll make sure that we have a surrounding area that we can work with. Now, what we need to do is establish where is the well. The well is usually the center of the village. And if I remember correctly, 32 blocks. So, let's see here. This is the well, obviously. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that spot, which is actually alarmingly close to where we are. That's okay. Alright, we just need to, we'll stack it 2 high. Actually, well no, we'll make it 3 high, that way it's easily noticeable and not mistaken for just some sort of random generation. Let's see here. Like the first thing is just to establish the actual dimensions of the village. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Huh. See what I mean? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 30, so this would be 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's funny because there's still, is it 60? Okay, so we need to check something here. Okay. Okay, so that's the bell. Okay, so that actually would also explain why these two buildings are largely abandoned. Right, like you don't see too many villagers actually living in those houses, I've noticed. So, we're gonna go with that. So I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna bring this wall model out to bring the wall model out to, please tell me those were oak trees. Were those oak trees? Yes, they were. Excellent. Alright, so we're just gonna bring it to the edge of the mountain, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. Also, I'm going to be chopping up this stream into shorter sections for all y'all's viewing pleasure. That way you're not having to go through, you know, freaking 10 hours worth of viewing. Right, you can sit and watch them in sections at your leisure. At least that's the plan. Get the fuck out of here. Punk bitch. No one's got time for your stupid llama bullshit. Fucking llamas. Acting like they own face. Silly llama, you don't own face. Dragon owns face. You're just a llama. You're not even a llama with hat. So that's it right there. Alright, that's a good start. Let's get back to the house, because I'm starting to hear creatures forming, which means the dark places are starting to attract bullshit. Nobody wants to deal with bullshit. Alright. Oh, yeah, skeletons are forming. Get the fuck out of there. Click. you. Okay, it's good. Ow. Oh, looks like we're gonna need another shovel. I should grab more shovels. Okay, so we're gonna have to make more shovels. This is okay too. Alrighty. Aw, isn't that cute? A family of not llamas. llamas, but they're not llamas. Because this is the Norse pack. They're supposed to look like reindeer or something. Hammer's about to break. Nice, it held out just long enough. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put away some of this. Pick up this cobblestone instead. Because I don't mind losing a pile of dirt in comparison to cobblestone. Cobblestone is still more valuable to me. want, pig? Fucking talk to me like that, pig. I'll kick your ass. Okay. What we got here? Let's go find out where that pathway ends. Okay. Good answer. So, 87. 69. Alright. Alright. Hi, zombies. The hardest part about all this is actually getting the dimensions of the town. Alright, like this is not easy task, to say the least. Yeah. And doing this, once it's done, then we'll be able to actually establish. Like, we're trying to establish the border of the town here. That's the annoying part. Alright, because not as if they actually advertise, hey, this is the edge of our town. Right? It's not as if there's this, this sign that, you know, just says, you are leaving Minecraft Village, you know? It's just, like, there. So what we gotta do is establish exactly where the wall is going to be. Which we have just achieved. Now that we know where the wall is, basically we're going to be cutting this mountain flat and taking out that entire slope. The reasoning why is to prevent anything from coming down on the mountain. Like I said, this is not no easy task. First things first, clear out all the dirt. Find out where the crevices, the holes, and all the monsters are hiding. This will also help make all the necessary materials we need for establishing this wall. So, there is that. You know, ripping off the side of a mountain usually gives you a lot of resources. Another shovel bites the dust. Alright. Chop down this tree. Get it out of the way. It is in the way of progress. People really never actually understand what that truly means. People need places to live. People need, you know, safe places that they can call home and all that. Giving these things, that is progress. Taking it away is the reverse of progress. So, yeah. It sounds kind of cold when you hear it coming from some rich fat cat, but they're not wrong. They're not wrong a lot of the time. It's like, you're standing in the way of progress. It's just like, oh, well, I love this tree, and this tree is all is great. It's like, yeah, but you also love food. For food to happen, that means supply lines, chains, stuff like that. Trucks have to come in to bring you that food. Where did they come from? Oh, down a fucking highway. Progress. Sounds cold, but it's true. Alright? You want roads, you want safe places to live and all that. Some things need to get moved the fuck out of the way. My thing is that these individuals don't find places to, or proper amounts of places to alkylate for these things that they move. It's like, sure, if you're gonna remove the tree, fine. Then take its seedlings and grow it somewhere else. You know? Which is what I do. Right? Like, it's not as if I just take away the tree and, you know, just like, you know, take all the seedlings and put them in the chest and they stay there forever. No, eventually I will take those seedlings out and I will put the trees in a different spot. Everything gets used, nothing gets wasted. Gonna put it down. Stop picking it back up. One thing I always hated about Minecraft, how everything is auto pickup. It's like, why can't it not be auto pickup? You know, I'm just saying, it could not. Then I have to do this. I'm throwing things out of my inventory until I have the space required to do what I need to do. Speaking of stuff needing to be getting done, what's the position of the sun? Alright, good. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, this is 68. We need 69. actually getting to the point where I might have to, next time we're back at the house, dump off even more, of this dirt. Alright, let's start heading back. The reason why you have the wall out so far away from the village instead of just hugging them all in is you don't want the village to get too crowded, right? Because then you'll it's kind of like holding something too tightly, like sand or whatever. You gotta cup your hands to hold the sand, all right? And you're still gonna get little bits of sand every once in a while, but if you do it right, you're not gonna be dropping too much sand. However, if you try gripping that sand tightly, the tighter you grip, more sand's just gonna start pouring out everywhere. And that's the same thing with the villagers. Alright? You freaking put in that wall too tight, and they're gonna start trying everything they can to get the hell out. And you're gonna be finding yourself reining in villagers every other day, including but not limited to their iron golem, which you don't want that. You don't want that. You want to make a nice perimeter wall, right? Not too tight, but not too loose, alright? Because you don't want too many open areas where, you know, darkness pockets can form. These open areas, add more farmland, add more houses, stuff like that. All sorts of crap. Kitty, you are not coming with me to the mountain. Fuck off. Alright, like, you gotta be kind of balanced with how you build this sort of thing. Because if you're not, you will definitely know it. Become abundantly apparent. Let's actually run back real quick and drop off some of these excess resources that are in our pocket. While we're trimming down this mountain, there's no sense in carrying them around, and it's just going to cause congestion and annoyance. Now, you want that golem hanging out around the villagers, right? And the wall's too tight, the golem can't move around, right? And so if the villagers do get in trouble, they're kind of screwed. But if you make it too loose, the golem's going to take forever getting across the village to help the villagers. And you don't want that either. Alright? You don't want the golem off in left field. Put the dirt down for now, since we don't need it. Alright. Ooh. Okay, come on. Amazing, like, once you remove all the dirt off a lot of these mountains, how little actual stone there really is. Like, there's a lot. Don't get me wrong. Alright, but that's always been kind of a fun little project of mine. It's just removing all the dirt from a mountain just to see what's all underneath it. You'd be surprised. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, coffee. Coffee. That fuels dragon. Fuel. that fuels me. You want to buy me a coffee, you can do that. You can also support me through Patreon and PayPal. Right? Every little bit helps and is always much appreciated. Hiss at me, bird. I'll kick your ass. Not sure what's faster. Ripping it off by layers or ripping it off by strips. Get the fuck out of here. Beat your ass with a shovel, sheep. Well, that's annoying. Where's the sun? Mare. Once upon a time, someone asked me, why do you take down all the trees inside the village? We should have trees inside the village. And I'm just like, nah. And he's like, why? And I says to him, so the zombies don't have anything to hide under from the sun. Oh my god, the concept, you know? Okay, we have no stone. Sun's going down anyway, so we'll just head back, drop stuff off, and refill. Thankfully, this doesn't actually take that long. Like, once, like, that mountain is going to be, you know, stripping off the side of that mountain is going to be the biggest challenge here. Then after that, it's just kind of filling in everything, throwing up the wall. We're already making enough cobblestone that we can easily make a decent wall. And you really do. You want a decent wall, right? Especially when bandits decide to show up. Right? Dirt looks like a good thing on paper, but 2-3 creepers that get pissed off, and well, there's no more wall suddenly. Really should make sure to carry that with me instead of running away with that putting box here. There's right there. There we go. Yes. Not what I meant to build, but we'll need them soon enough anyway. Grab a couple more. Sake of argument, and let's crash. Okay. Cutter. Chair doesn't want to be chair today. Another layer of dirt bites the dust. I swear to God, witch, I will whoop that ass. Stick your head out. I freaking dare you. Enjoying the show, Mr. Pig? I hope so. Random mosquito. You're gonna need a coffee refill. I'll beat that ass, witch. Witch, bitch, vendor, about to get slapped. In the middle of next century. Not enough of you, way too much of me. Alright, got all the dirt shaved off finally. Mine. Nothing like shaving down a mountain. We already got half of this chunk that we need done shaved off here. Now all we gotta do is just tear out all the stone here. We're probably gonna end up revealing a couple caves, and you know, we'll deal with what comes out of those caves. And fill the holes in with probably cobblestone or something. Yeah, something. We'll get creative. And then we will shave down the other part, get that section done, and then we just bring a wall over here, and then, you know, dress it all in cobblestone, and, you know, add our ramparts, our torches, and I will declare this village protected. Might add a few more buildings with a few more doors to boost the population and the golem count, but beyond that, not too much more. One has asked me in the past, well, why don't I just, like, sleep at the village while I'm doing all this? I'll tell you. The reason why I won't sleep at the village while I'm doing this is because the zombies love to spawn while you're sleeping and start murking villagers. And you'll literally see that happening. One by one, the villagers will start disappearing into the night. Like some sort of horror movie shit. I'm not kidding, this actually starts happening. I've seen it happen countless times. So that is why we have the longhouse and, you know, like my little Thane or Jarl's household or whatever you want to call it, built elsewhere away from the village, outside of, I do believe, the 32 block limit. Why 32 blocks? That is the range of the village. Or that's what they say, anyway. And that's basically 32 blocks from the center of the village in all directions. This includes, but is not limited to, underground! Hence why you'll see villagers have this stupid-ass, idiotic idea to start exploring the caves that are underneath their village. Because, according to their AI, that's a part of the village, and it is safe. Yeah, but as safe as walking into the wrong neighborhood. Zombie sitting there, right? Just, and you see the, like, subtitles show up on the bottom of the screen, and just villagers standing there, and just says, "You in the wrong neighborhood, bitch!" Bruh. It is that time anyway, so let's head back and drop off this pile of stone. That is an Enderman. We are on the move. Mobile. Exfil the fuck out. It's actually funny, I really think about this, like, I wonder if there's like an SCP mod for Minecraft, right, where, you know, like all the monsters are made to look like the SCPs, or certain SCPs. Endermen kind of remind me of a certain SCP we all know and hate and or love. You know, some people actually love the shit out of that SCP particularly. I kind of want to look that up now. SCP Minecraft. Like, I don't think it'd obviously be like an official map pack or anything like that, but definitely like some sort of conversion pack that someone has created. I'll look that up later, probably after or during the first break. Which, speaking of, okay, about halfway to the first break. I will finish up this part of the stream, go for break, and we'll continue part 2. Which is the new plan and framework for my streaming method. The reasoning why is I recently found out that I could actually start editing, right, with YouTube. The problem here is that usually, and this is just me saying, usually these streams, right, like I could have sworn I was able to do it before in a longer stream. That's why I say usually. But YouTube will not let me clip and edit videos that are longer than 6 hours. Alright, which is okay, that doesn't make sense, but sure, right? And so I'm going to be chopping down the videos into, or, well, the streams into smaller lengths of time. And this will, you know, just kind of kill two birds with one stone. I'll have them already clipped shorter because they'll be naturally made shorter. I'll still probably be streaming for several hours of each day like I usually do. It's just that these, instead of me putting up a be right back screen and then disappearing for like 15-20 minutes so I can go and take a rest and stretch my legs and all that stuff, I'll be actually breaking it up into streaming parts, as in, you know, this is part 1, part 2, yada yada yada. We'll actually see how this goes. And also this will allow me to clip these streams into smaller bits when putting it on YouTube. Nice. That witch is still around, huh? The dumbass witch. Slap the fuck out of it. Pro tip, right? You want to fight a witch? Alright, first of all, don't do it at night. And second of all, if you have to, just get out of range of its attacks. Whether you're utilizing cover, which is not always the best thing because splash damage, right? Or just get right out of its range, right? Don't fight the thing in close quarters. Try to lead it out somewhere really big, right? Attack with ranged attacks, you know, stuff like anyone can go and blitz up to a witch and just start screaming at it, right? Whooping its ass with a sword, but chances are you're gonna get poisoned, right? And that's gonna become a time game where you're sitting there blasting the damn thing with your sword and hopefully not die. If you're gonna do that, bring milk with you, right? Milk counteracts poison. Don't ask me the logic in that, but that's just what it is. And, yeah. Again, try to do it in daytime. reasoning why is witches spawn in the dark, but they do not spawn in the light, much like many of the other monsters. So, it's not going to be getting any real backup. Not to mention, also, there's, as you can hear, usually several zombies in the vicinity of a witch. Right? Because all the witch is going to do is their objective is to poison you. And here's the thing, that poison won't actually freaking kill you. It won't. It's just going to bring you down to 1 heart. It's the zombies that are going to murk you. Right? Like, unless the witch starts whipping out harm potions, which, no puns intended, that's not too often of a thing. Usually its first go-to attack is to poison the shit out of you. And then just let that go down and then hit you with something light, like a potion hitting you causes damage. Right? Like, if they get you with a direct hit, I do believe that's 1 heart damage right there. Right? And then on top of that, you have the poison damage. So, not getting hit directly is your main objective here. Right? Or not getting hit, period. Just get the hell away from it, lead it out into an open area, and kick its ass. We're getting a lot of materials for the wall, though. This wall is getting great. Like, we already got the first section outlined right there. That's about what? Yeah, I would say like a good quarter of the work right there. Or, no, I'd say about 15% of the, yeah, about 15% right there. Ripping down this mountain will be another 35%, and then, yeah, once we get this mountain down, it's like, oh, this will be so much easier. Then we, again, can put up all the torches and stuff, get that village all lit up like a Christmas tree, maybe add a couple sub-buildings in the future to girth up its population, but probably won't need to. It's already a pretty populated village, it's already got its own golem. Alright, like once a village is like spawning golems on the regular, you're pretty good. That's one of the reasons why I haven't bothered making a wall for this village until now, right? Like, took time, built my own mine, and all that stuff, got all nicely established. Now I'm looking at the village. What's up, Mr. Golem? Fuck off, Splendor Man. Splendor Enderman. I still say, like, I want to actually see if there's like some SCPs like Minecraft, because I could see the Enderman being like Shy Guy or something like that. I could definitely see the Enderman being Shy Guy. And straight up, like, if there is, I'll so play that. SCP Minecraft. I can see it now. Like, I'm definitely gonna look that up during break, because that sounds like all the intrigue to me. And honestly, it doesn't even necessarily have to be completely consistent, right? Like, I know there'll probably be a few people that get a little bit anal about that, right? But, yeah, it would just be kind of fun. And I think that would be the core concept there, would make it fun. This is gonna require snacks. Amazing how, like, we've ripped all this out, though, and we have only got, like, what? I think, like, a bit of coal? Like, you think you would have ended up revealing, like, some iron or something. Hell, even some copper. The only thing I've seen that got shown up here is coal, in this particular section, I mean. Like, yes, I can see the coal on the wall and the copper right there, right? But, like, nothing in this particular section, just a lot of stone. Come on now. Sun position. Oh, time to go. Like, when the sun's going down, you want to be out of the village, right? The reason why is because, like you don't, like, once the zombies start spawning, right, and you run out of the area, those zombies don't necessarily disappear per se, right? They're still kind of in the area, and they will start just murking things. They will. And, yeah. If you leave that village, say, after the sun sets and there's a whole bunch of zombies around, yeah, like, you could very well come back to an empty village. I've seen that happen more than a few occasions. It's just like, the fuck? Where did everybody go? They're all dead. What happened? You happened to be there, and a whole bunch of zombies spawned in that area because you were in that area, and now, well, congratulations, you killed the village. Bit harsh, but it's true. Put this here. And nothing, and I mean nothing, is a bigger kick in your face than finding out the village that you're setting up the wall for around, that you spent like how many in-game Minecraft days doing, is all dead because you didn't check your sectors. Always keep an eye on that sun, because you never know when this shit can happen. Like, I've seen it happen so many times, right? Like, this is like, it's to the point where I would literally probably start fighting a motherfucker over it in Minecraft. Like, if they were like, no, I'm not doing that, I'll be like, dude, get the hell out of the village, or I'm gonna take this frickin' stone sword and I'm gonna stuff it up your ass sideways. And they'd be like, yeah, what are you freaking out about? I'll be like, you're gonna screw our entire project because you decided you wanted to pull an all-nighter. It seems like a good idea on paper. Believe you me, I know. I did it once upon a time. Probably one of the reasons why they introduced phantoms into the game, right? To get players the hell out of the damn village at night. You don't know what phantoms are? Ho ho ho! You're in for a wonderful surprise if you stick around in a village at night. What's that sound? Suddenly something comes out of the sky and starts attacking your face. It's funny, because I have actually yet to see phantoms again. Like, I know they're in the game. Oh, jeez, how much more is there? Like 3 layers? 2 layers. Technically 3, but, well, that's when we're going to be prettying things up. And this is just getting this shape down for the whole purpose. That line indent right there is where the wall's going to be getting sectioned in. Or, technically, where the wall would be getting sectioned in if this were an open area. It's already a wall. Zombie, I'll beat that ass. What time looking like? Oh, cool. Ah. Yeet. 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 Alright. Good for that, good for this. Drop off some more stone and be done with it. Also making our coffee. Down in my throne. Probably should put away that map, actually. What the hell? Okay, that happened. supposed to burn. Not very fucking useful, is it? Eh. Just put those there for now until I can figure out what to do with them. Probably gonna have to make a disposal pit. Oh, jeez. Disposal pits. If all my friends were on this server with me by now, we'd probably have like that whole entire village locked down and closed up, and all the I'd have one of the players sitting there running around and putting all the villagers into sectioned booths and stuff. Safety booths, we used to call them. Prevent the villager from wandering around. And probably even start getting a sacrifice booth also set up. Because, you know, every once in a while you get those super useless freaking villagers. Or those ones that are overpricing all their freaking products. Not the first time, and definitely not the last time that this would be going down. Damn it. Sugar all over. There we go. Problem solved. Tell me the bed's too far away. Get your ass in there. Thinking like a nice little garden of potatoes here. Maybe another one of carrots right here. Maybe we might have some beets or something. I'm thinking a small little cocoa bean plantation. Oh, and a bamboo forest over there. Oh yeah. I got plans for this area. Have the pandas beside the bamboo forest. Just sitting there munching away. Why do you want pandas? Slime balls. But that's something we'll get into later. really surprised I haven't seen like a cave section or anything. It seems to be a below this. Because I definitely see parts of it, but I haven't seen the rest of it. See, like you can see it down there. Is that iron? No, it's copper. There's some copper. What's up, Mr. Sheep? Stay out of the work zone. You won't get your ass kicked. Sun check. Check, check. Come on, man. Yeah, there's definitely a cave section down there. You can see it. Like, if I removed this whole chunk, we would definitely be seeing it. Ugh. Alrighty. Too bad. Oh, gotta go. Move! Bird. freaking ridiculous. Look at that freaking. That's what she. Walking into that's what she said loop right there. Look how big it is. Boing, 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 boing. Lengthy projects like this, why you only end up seeing me ever using stone shovels, right? Because you go through them so quickly. Like, yeah, iron shovel, you know, is better and it'll last longer, but that also means that you have to expend a lot of iron on this. Where stone shovels are pretty much just so easy to make. that was coming. Last shovel. It's almost sundown now.
That was because I was walking up the hill. I was walking up the hill while I was talking to you, and that is making me frustrated. On ವಿಚಿತ್ರ ಯಾಕೆ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು?
Ow.
ಅದೇ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನೀವು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಮಾಡೋದು.
Yeet. Damn it. Alright, well, let's get going anyway, because it's starting to get dark. Make more shovels. Make them more shovels. What's up, bird? Alright, fresh shovels. Coffee, the fuel of dragons. For a second there, from that angle, it actually looked like that was one solid tree. I was just like, that's a really big frickin' acacia. Holy shit. I didn't know they got that big. Sick. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Don't need any leather right now, cow. Go away. Ow. Ride!
ನಾನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ 1 year ಬಿಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡು
It's coming! There's a horse.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ
bitch. Fuck you. Sit down. Bitch ass, fucking stupid freaking llama. Like, I'm a boss. I'm gonna walk into this area. Fuck you. This is my spot. Me. It's like beat the shit out of it. It's like, holy fuck. Calm the fuck down, dragon. It's like, he fucking started it. Well, he did. He walked into my personal space. I was not at fault there. He's like, I'm a llama, and I claim this area. And I'm like, bitch, you're in a construction area. Get the fuck out. And he's all like, no, fuck you. And I'm like, no, fuck you. And I pull out my sword, and he's like, you want to fight, bro? Fucking spits at me, and I'm like, okay, bitch, that's it. Couldn't have just left like any other Minecraft sheep in the game. He decided that he had to be some sort of freaking badass. He got murked for it. Like, I'm a very, very patient, peaceful individual, and he decided that he was going to start a fight with me. So he got his ass kicked for it. Like, he could have not, you know. Just saying. There is a decision there. He could have abstained, right, from getting in my way. He doesn't understand that Dragon chooses violence by default. Like, I don't know a single dragon in existence that does not choose violence. That was his own fault. He did not understand that dragons are highly territorial creatures. The enemy. Time to go anyway. The sun's going down. Fucking goddamn Enderman. He's like, I'm gonna murk that ass. I'm like, whoop 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 whoop. Llama's friend, Mr. Enderman, was just like, fuck you. And I'm like, eek. I'm not well equipped under this. I'll come back with bigger weapons and angriness. Maybe a shotgun. Enderman just standing there, just like so it gets burnt by a shotgun. I'm not in the mood for its BS. Like, I could kill it, but there's the whole time constraint thing. It'd take me, like, probably a good 20 to frickin' thing. Well, not 20, I would say, like, 5 minutes. No, 5 minutes? We got arrows. But he'd be all, like, Enderman dodge. It'd be annoying, I'll tell you that. Ugh. I'd have to make a frickin' Enderman umbrella. I just don't feel like doing that. About 15 minutes, give or take. I'll take a break. And then we will continue this probably. Like, I want to get this mountain section down, because this is the big piece. Right? Or at least as much of it as I can, because this is the big piece. Once this is down, we can just build a, almost like a big U in terms of what walls would look like. Right. Then, yeah, pretty it up. And then from this point right here, we'll be making a mountain pass that will go right through the mountain. That'll be some real adventure right there. What is in the depths below? 72. Shut up, zombie. I'll kick that ass. Don't talk shit, zombie. Kick your ass. Don't make me come through that rock face at you. Talk that shit, zombie, but you're gonna get your ass kicked. Fuck off, cow. I swear, if I shaved off this whole entire mountain, there'd probably be a big-ass pit underneath it. Fuck's sakes. It's always the last little bit that always ends up freaking me like, yep, I'm gonna bust a shovel. Click. Click. There we go. So it was 70, not 69. Alrighty, well, chop it off here for part one, and I'm going to take a small break, and yeah, we will continue the rest of this stream in about 20 minutes or so, or, well, part two of this stream in 20 minutes or so. With that being said, if you guys like what you see and you want to support me a little bit, you can buy me a coffee, or you can support me on Patreon, PayPal. Links are in the information in the about section. That being said, I will talk to you guys in, well, after this break. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.